Well, welcome back again, guys. I know I got a Coca-Cola shirt, which I'm not a Coca-Cola. I'm not gonna lie, I like Coca-Cola with peanuts. Besides the point, and I mean the point, I'm gonna say this to be nice. Cold as hell. Cold as ice. But like this, guys, I've actually looked around the line, and I found a couple parts for the old Chevrolet. Guys, I'm gonna be fair with y'all. I've actually seen a couple of parts I'm gonna put in that Chevrolet. First of all, I know I'm gonna do some overlight. I actually gonna work on putting the dome lights in. You know, I don't kick around much dishes because I face planted in that, and that's why it's like that now. That's why that's not broken out, because I haven't face planted that just yet. But yes. Anyway, besides the point, my friends. Well, put it like this, I've actually found a fog light I'm looking for the truck. I see the car, I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay, you better go that way. Nope, you want that way. Oh, well, whatever. Besides the point, I'm going to say it like this. I found a fog light to insert back in that truck. Then I'm going to work whenever the halogen bulb pops or blows. Because those are from the Buick whenever I smashed that tree. I will link up the video in the cards. And you know, the thing is though, guys, I'm gonna have to find or go somewhere, take it somewhere and see how much, or I'm gonna call over CNS, see how much they are wanting to reline my granddad's headlights. And second of all, before I do that though, I am well aware I want to take some stuff like the old Buick gasoline out. Because it won't run because probably the motor got messed up somehow or another. But you know, it is kind of really pointless for y'all to understand that it is going to cost me some money, not a lot. But the thing is though, I really need and hurting and trying to get some stuff set up. I have well figured about, my paycheck's going to be, I almost give my grandma $31 because she ran me twice, and you know, she did bought me food a couple of times, like twice. You know, that I ain't gonna complain, which, you know, that's the thing. I only give her 31 for helping me out. But I saw a tripod I have liked and I might try to go and get. But I know the shirt is a little bright and all, I might get it switched it up here in a minute. But you know, I have really thought and put my thinking cap on. I need a tripod, and a best DSLR I'm looking for was a Panasonic G95, which I really looked into that one. I'm actually going to start another series on this channel, and this ain't something y'all might be thinking hush hush about. I've really thought about it, and I'm really considering doing it. Starting a channel revolver series around cars, how to fix them, how to replace parts. Because what does your internet and your phone, your internet, whatever you got for your stuff, just start searching what kind of parts you need. Start checking around how you fix your car or truck. That way you don't have to run every time to a mechanic shop just to go fix it. And you know, I got something wrong with my nose. And I thought about it, if y'all want to run to mechanic every time, that's y'all. But I'm going to be fair and honest. If y'all are like that, don't just try to fix it at your house. I mean, for me, radio, if you want to watch a video how I do it, it's the best. If y'all are going to start off tearing out the bumper, get this tool set plus a knife may help. Like, really. Yeah, make sure it's popped out, make sure. Yeah. Knife is your best friend to fix on stuff. Oops, like the broke that. Move the angel over here. And this tool, this is the blue set, and I've liked it. I still like it. Lighter can be your best friend. No, it can actually help you out with some stuff. And that's the thing with that though, guys. I'm gonna give y'all my personal advice. Get you something like the chests like these right here, like tubs, containers to put your extra parts in. That way y'all can find y'all stuff relatively easily. For me, I can actually put my GoPro in here Some extra bits in here. And then that's that. That'd be that. But first of all, if y'all wonder what's in these, it's my stuff for the channel. My channel, because I made it, doing it for 5 years, and it's been crazy. I have shown y'all how y'all do the tag lights in the truck. It's really a simple way. And if y'all have to learn, if it's like y'all cannot flip it, if y'all cannot flip it for cash, like this car I'm really getting is for 800 bucks, and I have said I've gotten it. I have said and got my eyes on it, what I mean. But yeah, get you some tools for the dash. If you need bulbs, try to roughly get one of these, because these are most comical. But I have found some fog light bulbs for that truck out yonder. That will be a future video. Will be a future video, and I mean will be a future video. But another thing, guys, you have to look at. I have saw a couple of videos y'all don't understand. Like there's some videos are gotta be running around, gotta search. If y'all more likely like the car fixing videos, come to this channel. Y'all can watch how y'all fix y'all shit and really install radios. You might have to have a knife, wire strippers. I don't have right now. Those broke on me. And really, I'm gonna show you real quick to my stuff. Let's hop over here. Let's get this thing off. Let's move this out of the way. And I'm sorry for not making a video on Monday. This will, oh yeah, I got a spare knife if I ever need it. Coffee. As people say, would say like coffee. This one is hard to get open. Yeah, that's all the extra bits and pieces, gas cap, everything else and above. And yes, I got grommets. I got grommet for the lawn truck. The stuff, electrical tape, whatnot, fuses. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in that one. Okay, close this up. Oops, shoot. We can close it up real quick. Okay, other one is containing personal stuff. The very, very bottom is my tool, which is a blue one. Oh yeah, that's heavy. It's a little heavy, but not much. Okay, this one is revolving around tools, which I gotta throw the other one back in here. And yeah, I got some tools all around here. I was just looking at them every now and then, make sure all good and not rusted out. But if y'all need a knife, I'll suggest go to Rally's or somewhere. And it's really smart to go get a good knife. Lighters is your best tool for anything. Also, you can make it crank it up some more. Yeah, this is watch. But don't do that. That actually burn the hell out of your wires. That's good enough for me. But yeah, I would suggest get these tool sets because I'll show you the reason why. And I broke some glass the other day. I'll show you why. Because I like it where you have a zipper here. And yes, I have a Confederate flag. It's an Ole Miss Confederate flag. And this is what I'm using for current tools. These are trim tools. It's your every tools you need in the book tools. For moving trims, bumpers, stuff like that. You know, that's my go-to tool. You know, that's the one go-to tool I've used over time. I really have to understand where people on where probably have to figure out what tools are the best or what tool I might need. I mean, some tools you can rent out or go to the machine shop or your local mechanics. Just to basically, you gotta do what you gotta do. I tell people, do you, boo boo, do you. Do what you think is best for y'all, because, you know, really, it's not cheap to get tools. I mean, if y'all are looking around for kind of like this was given to me by a friend. I've actually looked online. Roughly $29 to $30 for this. I actually looked online for it. Because y'all know this tool and tools I collected over time, or somebody gave me, or somebody forgot to give back to them. Damn, that was loud as hell. Let me go ahead and flip this camera around. But anyway, guys, the thing as it is, if I can able to get this damn thing on here. That's what it is, though. It is what it is, though, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. Well, put it as nicely as it can get, guys. And y'all have like internets, like I have mine on the wall, 2 internets on the wall plus the light thing. And yes, the house is somewhat cleaned up. But I've also am working on getting this. I'm already got my eyes set on it. The person said they can hold it off until so long until they want to give it to let somebody else get a chance. But yeah, if y'all are kind of short on money, get you something like $800 and look at the froth. If you seeing where it ain't showing the froth and anything in it, and then I would suggest to leave it there. And if it is a blown head gasket and showing stuff, and ready to do it. But I really want y'all to be really safe when y'all doing this stuff. Undo the battery, and if y'all doing anything electrical, which is just bulb related, y'all can just plug in and play, which is really simple. I would suggest try to really get you a bezel tool, like I showed y'all. Get y'all a knife, just in case y'all need to pull something or do anything with it. Get your knife, and I would suggest start learning. If y'all are like young and start wanting to work on cars, get that motivation going up. Get you some tools like your phone, laptop, tablets, whatnot. It will save you time and effort. But I was dead serious, those guys. If y'all want to start working on your own car, get your car really, it's not gonna break the bank or nothing like that. Get you something starter, like really a cheap car. Make sure it's a clean title, and I would 100% would get a clean title. The car been sitting there for God knows when, you know, because they had a reason why it's sitting there. I mean, get it for dirt cheap as you can. If you go in there with a fixed price you had in your head, and they're fixed price on what they say, I would suggest check the froth, which is like a milkshake kind of, so to speak. I indicate a head gasket been blown. Another thing I would suggest to check for is water pump still runs. And what I'm going to do with this vehicle, I want to get the changed water pump, because I don't know if it's frozen. It can actually wear out. I mean, if the car is not meant to be sitting there to rot, okay? Car is meant to be driven all year round. If it's actually got a salvage title, don't pick it up unless you're a risk taker. And if it's like something you cannot handle, then I would suggest to get it, because that would be a bad mamma jamma idea. Fair. And I'm being fair as I can. If you are the people who wants to take all that risk and all that riskiness, don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, if y'all have seen a car, it's like if they said, "Oh, I want it for $1,400," and that's not a realistic price, because you know when it comes to head gasket being blown, or the car sitting there without a key and the converter's missing, you know, and it's like converter's missing because it's been stolen. Take it as a grain of salt on those guys, because if y'all buy something that cheap, and you know it wouldn't be worth the money to be paying for, I would suggest to go in there with a light, or really good lighting or something like that, and check for all the parts may be missing. I would suggest to load it up. And I mean, I've already looked around this Pontiac. The person wants $800 for it, and I can't see it sitting there for that long. I might ask him a couple of questions. How long it's sat here? Go up to him like, "Hey, how long you been sitting here?" The main question you want to ask is really, how long is it there? What's the problem? You know, you can go on yammer, but I would suggest to talk and say, "Hey, what's the problem? What's wrong with it? How long it's been sitting? Does it have motor issues? Does it have transmission issues?" And some will catfish you into feeling sorry for them, like, "Hey, I got stuck with this." You know, you could be stuck with it because they want to feel sorry for them for buying it. If your tag lights is fogged up or so old or outdated or really bad, messed up, go with the LED version of those. Those can save you a lot of times and stuff. I'm really gonna be fair and honest. How many people would like to keep tickets free? I raised my hand because that's true. I got 3 tickets before. Not one I'll go around, but I had 2 tickets in one go around. One first go around. Not first go around. First ticket was speeding. Second ticket was a prior passing and speeding. That's not cool. But what is cool to me is actually tickets free. Yes, ticket free. Why I say like that? Because I want something I want to get ticket free for. So I would suggest go look at a car. And they said, well, belt's gone off, broke off it. I mean, that's kind of indication something might have failed on them. That's why they put it there. And then people could steal parts over time, knowing the world as it is now. I'll start digging into researching the car, so parts might be there. Try to estimate what could be. Always assume something could be wrong with it. If it's the water pump still good, but it's been sitting there, say, 10 years, 20 years. Okay, realistically, saying this, if the car been sitting there for what, maybe 3, 4, 5 years, I would change the water pump regardless. And I mean regardless. Change the water pump. If you got a supercharger, change what you think is necessary to change. Me, water pump. Because if it's not been changed and it's been set there for a long time, be fair, because I know that shit's gotta be messed up. Shit could be spinning but not doing anything good. Second of all, check your radiator mainly. And I'll go for aftermarket radiator. Because if you don't, and I mean, if you do this, be saving money and saving hassle. Another thing I'll change is basically, okay, first thing I'll do, if it was me, and when you get the vehicle, when you buy it, okay, if you are looking into buying these vehicles, after you bought it, I'll just change the water pump. You can wait till, if you don't hear it hum, change the fuel pump out. And next I would least, and I mean the most least, I would recommend a changing. And if it is a turbocharger, change out the turbo. If it is a supercharge, get money, save it up, rebuild, put this new supercharger in there. If you get a small pulley, then get make sure I'm gonna die. Don't do that. Save up money. Save it up. If you get a second vehicle, then you can do dumb shit with the first vehicle you got. My advice to y'all is, and I've actually effed up on this one, trading my good ass truck up. Had a knocking when to crank it up. That's the only thing wrong with it. My main priority was getting another car, but I really got hit the bucket on this one. It was my bin, everything else going out on it, and I hit the bucket on this one. But you can call the local junkyard like, hey, I want to sell this for scrap. Get a record, you can pay the record fee. And think how much you're gonna pay for it. I got it for a trade. I wish I never did now. But anyway, besides the point, I would highly recommend this. If the car don't start and the car's messed up, and the compression's out on it, just scrap it. Just get another one. The motor ain't there. The motor's gonna cost more than the car's worth, and I will just go ahead and scrap it. If you can find a motor in the junkyard, just get it. That'd be the best idea. Another idea would be just to save it. And my advice is, if y'all are around with your parents around, y'all got license, like y'all got license in your wallet, and I would recommend y'all to able to save the money up to get your first car. Don't dick around or destroy it just yet. Do not able to do anything with it. Specifically don't mod it. Not yet. Save it. Save the money, buy another vehicle, buy your truck, buy SUV, buy whatever you want to buy. But my advice is, save the first car, buy a second car, then you can do what you want with the first car. And if you know that car has value in it, I mean, then I would suggest to recommend to save the money up best you can. Then I would buy another vehicle. Save that first car. Don't mod it. Don't do nothing. If you're going to do something with it, just do minor things. And if it is going to the scrapyard, try to offer some money for it. If you want to part it out, buy parts for it, don't. Do not. You're going to be like, I got a part for a Honda Elantra, which I cannot. I might have to sell it. It could go for a Honda Civic. I might have to look into eBay, see if I can find if it's good for Honda and a Kia. But my advice is to y'all, I would recommend you people will understand this. If y'all are saving money up, I would just kill for another car right now. I would suggest to save up money for a car when you get your first car. Save up money for a second car, and I would make it a second car into an SUV or a truck. My advice is that way, be saving up for SUV or truck for a second car. Second vehicle, which would really prefer me to say that. So thank y'all. Appreciate it today. I'm sorry I didn't get a Monday's vlog out. I hope y'all understand. I had to work Sunday and I worked Saturday. I apologize. So I hope you understand. I love y'all to death. Peace out.